to another super crazy exciting episode of ComicGains. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this Princess Aurora has looking very low today, like usual, doing that princess wave. So as you well know, bow down and don't forget about the Coco. Look, she's gonna do a dance. Dance for me, Coco. Dance.
Apparently, this is Black Shirt Wednesday because we all wore black shirts by accident. Just now realized that. So today is Wednesday, guys, and we have the day has finally come, the day of reckoning, and as you might be able to tell from the background here, we have a top 5 for you, and I think
pretty
this is
excited.
Yeah, Zach's favorite top 5 of all time, Michael Turner. Dun, dun, dun. So
MT in the house.
It's finally come true. We're gonna do top 5 Michael Turner covers, and this was a really fun and exciting list we got to go through. So we got to go through that with you. We have a really exciting box that Princess got from Comic-Head 84 off of IG. So she's really excited. It's a big box too. So he's a great member of the community. So I'm really excited to see what's in here for the princess and
more smart drunken buys.
More smart drunken buys. So late night. Zach and Adam have too many cervezas, and we start picking up more grails. So 2 medium-sized grails, right?
Yes.
Medium-sized drunken grails. So
again,
and if there's such a thing as a drunken grail. So so we got a pack show for you. We have to announce a giveaway from our last Catwoman, which is really exciting because a really great book there. And is there going to be another giveaway? I don't know. Maybe. It's up to the princess. She's going to decide at the end of the show if there's going to be a giveaway on this one, because we never really want to give away any of our Michael Turner books, but we might.
We love you guys that much.
We might.
The princess does.
Yeah.
We do too. Yeah. But princess loves you more.
That is true. That is true. But there is one thing that we do want to do. What is that, though?
It's a beer. It's a beer. It's a liquid that gets you messed up. It's a total domination. It dominates you guys.
Total
IPA
domination.
By Mount Hood. Wait, what does it say Mount Hood? That's not the brewery. It's Nikasi Brewing. I don't know.
Mount Hood's in Oregon.
Wait, no. Yeah. Mount Hood, Oregon.
Why does it say Mount Hood?
And it's 12 fluid ounces, and somewhere in here is a 0.2. As you well know, the 0.2 is the best pot.
And apparently he's already had a couple.
I have had a couple. That's not a lie.
Ooh. Oh, it's coming out. Oh!
It's Geyser.
They call it Old Faithful.
Geyser.
Is it good?
It's really bitter. So
Okay.
if you like really bitter beers, get this one. It dominates your taste buds, guys.
It dominates you. We got a whip. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get into some action here. So, if you guys have been watching our show lately, we've jumped onto this new thing, Top 5, this is the top 5 voted on by the 3 of us. So what we kind of do is we all go into separate rooms away from each other, and we pick out our top 5 favorite covers or whatever we're going on for so top 5 Michael Turner for this week, and we compare notes. So we kind of see if we all 3 pick the same book or 2 of us pick the same book, then it somehow makes the list. And we compiled a pretty cool list, and this one was really exciting because we should probably let the guy that loves Michael Turner maybe say a few nice words about the man.
Well, I've heard from many people that he was a fantastic individual, and I've always wanted to meet him. But the one year I was actually going to meet him, he sadly passed away. It was in 2008, and but he left a legacy behind that people will remember him for generations. So that's awesome. And his art style is something I really, really enjoy. Really fun art style that you can't really replicate ever. You can tell between Michael Turner and someone that tried to be Michael Turner. And Michael Turner's always better.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I'm going to cry a little bit, but let's get into some Michael Turner goodness. So, he kind of started out kind of in the whole Image group, right? And then, jumped off into his own stuff.
Yeah. Him and his, I believe, friend, Peter Stegwald, I might be saying his last name wrong, started up Aspen Comics. And, they did Fathom, Soulfire, and I can't remember there was many other ones, but those are the 2 main ones.
All right, so let's go. Let's kick it off. So we have number 5. Number 5. All right, this is actually had all the books this time. So that's how Princess and Zach are huge Michael Turner fans. So we actually had every single book on this list. But This one here, number 5 could go like a number of different ways. There's probably a bunch of number 5s, but this is our number 5. So we have Amazing Spider-Man 15 from 2016. This is a Michael Turner cover, obviously after he passed away from his sketchbook was like a really big deal to people. They were able to get more stuff off of his sketchbook and do more covers. But really, really cool. 9.8. They got just Black Cat. I mean, he hasn't done Black Cat that many times, so
no, not very many.
And I like the way he draws Spider-Man. He's got a very interesting, different take on how he draws Spider-Man. Like slender, his head's very slender.
Yeah, because he probably thought that Spider is supposed to be like thin and for the most part, instead of like, like Black Widows, which are a little thicker. Or am I thinking Black Widows or tarantulas? But yeah, a lot of spiders are very kind of like thin. They got thin legs. They got mostly thin body, except for the butt, the most important part.
On a spider or a woman?
Well.
I was like, that could go both ways. If anyone thinks Zach sounds a little weird, he's fighting a cold. So
sorry.
Yeah. But it kind of adds, gives him that like sexy rasp behind his voice a little bit. I don't know if you ladies like that. The raspiness. All right, so that's gonna be number 5. That kicks off the list. I think a great book. He kind of touched like everything too. He jumped in like Marvel, DC, Image.
I don't think he did any Dark Horse, but he did do G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah.
Which was I can't remember the.
Everybody wanted his action.
Was it Dynamite?
It might have been. We'll have to look. It
might be Marvel too.
So number 4, and this is like sometimes books creep up and they're just kind of like it's a key. It's worth a lot, has a lot of value or not, but this is just like a straight beautiful cover. So you have Aspen Splash 2007 Swimsuit Special, number 1. Just I don't know. It almost looks like lingerie. Is that a bathing suit or lingerie? We'll let Princess decide, but it's a very, very beautiful cover.
It's one of those covers that if you're a Michael Turner fan and you don't have it, you made a horrible mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm that guy. I don't have that.
That's from the Princesses collection. So great book.
I actually have a lot of swimsuit specials like those, but I don't have that one. But all the ones I have are signed by Michael Turner.
Wait, you're poking at her? Like,
she poked at me with that book.
That's true. All right, so that was number 4. We have number 3. Number 3's coming at you. This is gonna be a long video, Zach. I hope you're prepared. Number 3. So, this is Witchblade number 1. The saga begins. Michael Turner. It's almost he did his signature like different on here too than like normally does. But tell me about this book, Zach.
Yeah, so it's basically the first appearance of Witchblade as Witchblade, but it's not her first appearance as a character. So her name is like Sarah. I can never remember her last name, but her name is Sarah. She shows up and she's like number 1. The preview was especially is actually her first appearance, but this is her as the Witchblade. And Michael Turner did the cover. It's actually not technically a wraparound cover, but there's another kind of like really cool design on the back if you've never seen it. And wow,
it's like a half wraparound.
It's kind of like a half wrap. It's like a half wrap. He couldn't decide between 2 covers that he made, so he decided the one that he liked slightly the least to put on the back.
Oh, okay.
That's what I felt. It's amazing. If you have the issue and never looked at the back cover, do that. You'll be happy.
Then Zach's a huge fan of Witchblade. You're like, what? Witchblade and Darkness, really cool story together.
So. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you read his story, like I got Essentials, which shows 40 issues. Every single issue is great.
Mm-hmm. So check it out. All right. It's good so far, man. So, okay, so we got there's only 2 books left. So we got number 2. This is, what's that?
Number 2.
This one's really cool. And it's kind of like, has some special meaning to us because it kind of like brought us into the whole like collecting stuff. But this is Spider-Woman number 1 from 2020. And this is the street level hero exclusive. There's actually like 3 different versions of this. I would say they're probably all equally as good. This is the sketch version, which I think is the most valuable one, but really cool. Obviously we got this from that Spider-Man booth, but this definitely makes number 2. That's one of the things that we got in the Superior boxes that we all kept a copy of because it was such a great cover. Couldn't bring myself to sell it.
And the story that goes along with it is pretty cool because I believe he got, 700 or he
something like that.
Ordered like 1,000, but a lot of them got damaged.
No, he destroyed them all on purpose.
Well, I thought he destroyed all the ones that didn't meet the cut, and then he destroyed at least the interior, but then he spread out some of them equal to the number of copies that he kept.
Yeah, well, 300, yeah.
And then he did like the rejected or the little orange label on there.
With the extra covers.
Yeah, it was so cool. I loved how he did that.
Yeah, really cool. It was kind of a smart idea, to buy that many books and then just shrink it down to 300. Then they gave like 50 of them to the people working there that weren't allowed to sell them, and then there's 250 that went out to all the people that bought the Superior box. Actually, JP, one of your best Superior boxes by far. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, everyone got like a really expensive book guaranteed. So yeah, really cool.
The book was the price of the box. Yeah. It was insane.
They're sold raw. Originally sold raw for like 300, like right off the bat, which was crazy. But awesome book, awesome cover. Definitely made our number 2. Check out the color. The colorful one too is really nice.
I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but every time I see that cover, like the inner kid in me just wants to like start coloring in the white spots.
Yeah. Especially if you open up any comic books that are like a black and white on the inside, it makes me want to start coloring. This is bad. But...
This would be bad. It'd be an expensive mistake, but.
All right, guys. Okay, so to the last one, the number 1. I think there's a lot of books that could potentially be number 1 that wasn't on our list, but there's one book I think that stands above all of them. This one made all of our this is the only book that made all of our lists, right? Yeah, It was the only book that was on all of our lists. Clearly, we all kind of had in mind this would be the number 1, but super rare book. I think one of Zach's most prized possessions. Superman, Batman, number 4. From 2004, and this is the German variant, which is crazy to me. But tell them about it, Zach. It's your favorite book.
So, yeah, this reprints the Superman Batman number 8, but this one's like the super rare, limited to 500. There's also a artist proof version that's technically slightly rarer than this, but this is probably the best Michael Turner cover. It actually takes one of the interior pages that should have been a cover originally and made that in actuality a cover. It's just insane. That thing just like looked at it as like that should be a cover right there, and someone had a great idea and did it.
In Germany,
of
all things,
it's the Uber.
They call it the Uber cover.
The Uber cover, yeah.
So, dude, awesome list. And like as usual, guys, if you leave a comment on this, let us know what your top 5 Michael Turner covers. I know not everybody might not like Michael Turner, but I'm sure most of you guys do. There's something to like about him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not a big collector, but I can really enjoy his artwork. It's clean. The eyes are so beautiful when he draws the eyes. It's his biggest thing, I think. All right. You want to do giveaway first or open some crazy stuff?
Let's do giveaway first.
Giveaway first? Okay, guys. So if you remember from the last video, we have the Catwoman 23. This is the variant version we're giving away. All you had to do was be a subscriber, leave a comment, hit the like button, and you were entered in on this book. It is the first appearance of Catgirl, which is pretty crazy. And it's, I think, a little under the radar right now, but we really believe in that book. So we're going to give it away to one of you, and the winner is going to be... Congratulations! All right. We're so happy that you won. And as usual, just either message on the show, IG, or through email. We just want to get your address, and we'll figure out. We need to get like a link down there where they just click on it, and it gives them the way to message us, right? One of these days. There is a link?
There's a Gmail link, and then there's... There's
Good job. You're on top of it.
There's Gmail, IG, and then of course our eBay page. You could actually contact us on our eBay page if you have any problems too.
But we want to get that book out to you, lickety split.
Princess.
So
contact the princess.
Yeah.
Too.
Or contact us.
Say hi. Hey, princess.
Hey. All right, guys. So let's open some more stuff. So this is something Princess got. Oh, it's a nice big one. For Comic Head 84. I think I'm missing my knife. Got a knife over there?
Okay. Well, I got one knife here.
Knife? That's a knife.
Whoa, it's got the bottle opener. Okay, so Comic Head 84, a really good friend of the show. We've been friends with him since probably close when we started doing the whole YouTube game, but really good guy. He does YouTube auctions and did sell some stuff on IG as well, but he's a really good artist as well. That's the thing is, in the past, when we've gotten things from him, you randomly sometimes get artwork. I don't know if there's going to be artwork in this, and not all the time, but you never know. But this is stuff the princess got, and she was really excited to open this, so I have no idea what's in there. But if you can guess, ComicGains usually tend to be similar books. Ooh, packaged well. Good job, man. Good job. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Just one piece of tape.
I can respect.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
And everything just unrolls.
Whoa. We got some extra packing material, guys. Heck yeah.
Alright.
We always reuse our bubble wrap. Unless it's like so damaged it doesn't even make any sense to use it anymore. Which is a sad day.
Okay. Alright. I'm not sure where we're supposed to start because it's not a mystery box, so we'll just go with it. These are all princess books. Ooh, X-Men 279. Because you demanded it, Colossus is back, and for some reason in gold.
I think he's on fire. The fire rises, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
all right, we're going to get through some books here. 278. Strong Guy. I'm like, who's that? Strong Guy. Strong Guy.
I think it's Gideon, but it's not Gideon, right? Or is that his real name?
Strong Guy's not Gideon. That's two different people. Strong Guy. That original name for that dude. Ooh, okay. Uncanny X-Men 275. This is the giant size. Cool cover. Jim Lee. Psylocke on there. Princess can get down with some Psylocke on the cover. Yeah. Okay.
Well, sounds like
I think she said this wasn't X-Men lots. Maybe this isn't her usual.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
I love this cover.
That's Jim Lee, too.
Uncanny X-Men 274. So far in order. Maybe I opened this the wrong way, but yeah. That's a good Rogue. That should have been on our Rogue cover list.
Yeah, very well.
She's kind of got like the savage Rogue, like snuggling up to Magneto.
Mm.
Wonder if that was before when he got young again.
Yeah, it very well could be. I think he got young in issue
272? Who's that, Zach? You're the X-Men guy.
That's Storm.
Is it?
Yeah, they shaved her head.
Shaved head Storm? I can get down with
Yeah. Hot either way.
that.
But
some Forge action. We're going through some stuff. 270, First Strike newsstand.
That's
Jim
Extinction.
That's Havoc, right?
Yeah, and I think that's technically a key, but I can't remember what it was. It's like a minor key.
I like when they do that when they kind of destroy their own title. They kind of did that a little bit, you know. Oh, Zach. Oh, and a newsstand. 269.
Yeah, I think that's actually going to be a really big book. Because you could almost say that's the first Marvel Zombies.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of where she's like fighting Miss Marvel in her own head.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh,
That's a classic.
That's a good one.
It's actually an homage of another book.
Yeah, Uncanny X-Men 268, and this is super duper clean. Yeah, this is real. This looks like it's like right off the rack. Only like 30 years ago.
Well,
Is it 30 years ago now?
yes.
It's probably, yeah. It's like 90s is 30 years ago.
That's probably 1990 right there.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful cover. That's how I always imagined Black Widow looking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 267.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is cool. Really, really cool. That's second appearance of Gambit and on the cover.
Well, after that one is 266. Mom would get that one?
Who?
Let me show that again.
Okay. Next up. No,
My
it
bad.
skipped. 264. This is actually kind of a... Is this Jim Lee?
No. I don't think that's Jim Lee.
It doesn't look like him, but interesting cover though.
Yeah, I'll remove that.
264. Beast looking all cool. I always thought when I was a kid that Beast looked really similar to Wolverine.
Yeah, he does.
Like they have the same, like their heads, like, you know, their hairline is drawn the same. All right. 263, The Agony of Forge.
That might be a origin story, I think.
I remember something with that book. Forge is like a cool, underrated character.
Because he first comes out in 284,
Ooh.
I think.
262.
Or no, not 280, 184.
Because like Forge is on the cover of 262, so cool.
Yeah, 184.
This is a Forge heavy lot.
Yeah. Maybe Forge's first appearance is still undervalued, guys.
Oh, who is that?
It's like
Uncanny X-Men 260. I Love You, Dazzler to Death. Huh. Jim Lee. All right. Obviously, Dazzler's Stalker.
Yeah.
Stalker.
Jim Lee's first, I think, is X-Men stuff is 284. Oh, no, 248. Oh, my God. 248. I'm messing up
The
this video.
Beers. Oh, okay. I like this one. X-Men 258. Like that Wolverine with a loincloth. That's how Zach likes his Wolverine.
No.
In a loincloth.
No.
Hairy and in a loincloth.
Oh,
With a
jeez.
beard. Oh, Newsstand.
I like
That's
that
Zach's favorite cover. So, Uncanny X-Men 257. Is that first cover appearance of Psylocke in the new costume?
It might be, but the one issue before that shows her like blue.
Oh,
it's kind of
okay.
weird.
No, that's not. Yeah, but Newsstand though, that's cool. Okay. Ooh. Uncanny X-Men 252 now on sale twice a month in a newsstand. I like this cover. Oh, Lady Deathstrike on there. Down. Yeah, I like some Lady Deathstrike.
They never really changed her design that much, which is kind of nice. Kind of like Cavalier, kind of
Cavalier
kind
Ooh,
of
this
style.
is a thick book.
Oh, that's a really smart book.
Oh,
to
good
get all the
pickup,
time.
Princess. And
Smart.
this is 9/6 material.
Is this your third, fourth
X-Men
copy?
244. He double boarded it, so I like that. First appearance of Jubilee. Really good book. I feel like the MCU should definitely bring her in, and actually have her be like more of a main character.
Absolutely, she's way more powerful than what they usually show.
You don't like
her
the
as.
fireworks?
No, but I do. But she's actually way more powerful than what they usually show her as.
Very true. Very true. Cool character. All right. Ooh, Inferno X-Men 243, the Inferno series, Sinister Triumphant.
You know what I'd like to call that? X-Men Inferni!
Yeah, it happens. Oh, okay. Ooh, something else good here. We got a keeper. Zombie Tramp. Oh, a little mix in there.
I thought it was going to be completely X-Men.
Nope, you gotta have Zombie Tramp. This is dirty. It's like, is that Elvis behind her? Does that kind of look like Elvis?
Like a vampire zombie Elvis?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
With his guts hanging out. Good old Elvis. Oh. Ooh, a Batman card. Oh, this is like one of those, postcards.
Okay.
I've seen people selling those on eBay. I don't know why. But yeah, they're like famous colors.
There were some posters.
Oh, okay. And
Oh, that's cool.
She-Hulk.
Oh,
That's Avenger.
Oh, I'm guessing you're supposed to open it that way.
Probably had it the wrong way, but Comic God 84 sent you a nice message on the back. That's the Jem Bartel. Princess really loves those covers. Like she bought almost one of each one, but I think he sent something nice. Nothing?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, we missed it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Comic Head 84. Make sure you guys check him out. Coco's barking right now. We're gonna link his Instagram information down below. I think Princess got that for a really good deal too, like a fair price. So if you guys are looking for comics at a fair price from an upstanding gentleman in the community, check out Comic Head 84.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've dealt with him many times before, and it's always great. Okay, let's get some drunken speculation, boys. Princess has no idea what's in here because we were drunk when we got it. So let's crack it open again. I need another knife.
I'm not the only one that doesn't come prepared, guys.
I don't know what
he gives me all this crap for not being prepared. Now he doesn't know where his knife is.
Oh, okay. They put it in a garbage bag, a plastic bag.
That's actually not that bad of a thing to do.
Does it helps keep it kind of tight?
It makes it so it doesn't move around as much. It depends on how you do it.
Alright, so we got some cool stuff here. So we'll kick it off. So you guys have seen Zach's obsessed with this book, and I think he got it for a really good deal.
I think I got it for myself.
Yeah, it just started to go up. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles City at War 53, the first Karai?
Yep.
Karai?
I mean, people probably call it differently, but it's the granddaughter of Shredder. And she has been in and out of the TMNT universe as a really fun character, as not a really fun character, but consistently there's a big fan base that a lot of people don't talk about. I'm a big fan, and a lot of you are. Make sure to comment down below and tell me if you're a fan or not.
So also, just let them know. So if that copy's a VF and you see it for sale, what would you buy it at?
$10 or a little bit more.
Okay.
If it's near mint, $25 all day.
Okay. So keep an eye out for that, because Zach keeps picking that book up, and every once in a while he makes good decisions. So it's a good book to have. So next up, we'll do this one. I think we bought all of these separately from we bought one book from the buyer on eBay and then just picked out, because you do, you look at the other books he's selling and you pick those up so that the shipping all combines together. But this one's really cool. So this is Son of Satan #1.
Cover steal.
So what do you know about that book, Zach?
So I don't know much about it. It probably is the origin, but it's first in title for himself of Hellstrom.
Yeah, Damien Hellstrom.
Or the son of Satan. And he had his own TV show that kind of got axed. But he's such a cool character. I wouldn't be surprised that he comes back in the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, if they're bringing Ghost Rider in and they want to go that route, kind of go the devil side,
no brainer.
Perfect character. And everyone liked him too. At least back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so great book to have. You got any ideas what you would buy that one for? I'm putting them on the spot.
I'd probably $20 to $30.
Okay.
If it's in high grade, it's probably going to be quite a bit more.
Then, yeah.
But right now it's perfect time to buy.
So next one's really cool.
Oh.
I'm kind of surprised. I think Princess actually owns one of these, don't you? You have two? Zach and I don't actually own this book, so this was kind of cool to pick this one. But as I said, Princess should have this already. But this is Miss Marvel #1. It looks in pretty good shape. It has a weird roll where almost the sides kind of cut off a little bit here. But
it's really weird.
Newsstand. We'll maybe have to repress this, but it doesn't have chipping, so it's not bad. But some first appearance of Carol Danvers? Or no?
No, it's first in-story title.
That's right.
It could be as Miss Marvel, which it probably is, now that I think about it. Because she shows up as Carol Danvers earlier. That must be her first appearance of Miss Marvel. So that's actually really
cool.
Good spec.
And that kind of leads us into a little bit of what we were talking about. It's some of these books that were really hot after the Marvel movie or TV show comes out. They tend to drop, especially and it's not something I think's gonna stay dropped for a long time. So definitely pick up books right after the movie comes out and the popularity kind of shifts a little bit. Right, Zach?
Yes. There's, for example, as you'll see after the Princess shows you, there's going to be a lot of characters that are going to be flops, and some of them are not. And this issue has a lot of the characters that are actually going to come back and become fan favorites. And it's just a great classic. Okay, I'll spoil it a little bit. It's a Kirby cover.
This one?
It's a Kirby, yes.
Oh, they actually put a nice little note.
Thank
you for purchasing this item. I truly appreciate your business and hope my service exceeds your expectations as a fellow collector. I packaged the item the way I wished I would receive them, and I hope you agree. Oh, nice.
It's decent. Yes, it's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And the notes...
Oh, there's nothing. That's good.
He actually double boarded it on the front of the book, too.
Okay, let's see. I've got a little painter's tape.
So this issue has multiple first appearances. It leads up to a very big first appearance that's going to be very lasting in the MCU. It's not actually his first appearance, but it kind of leads up to it. So it's almost like a cameo.
It's hard to see what's going on.
Because you almost have to mention.
I can just take this one out. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's even better.
Ooh, okay. So you got, like you said, this book was really, really hot right before the movie came out. And then I think the movie was kind of a stinker, but not it was okay. It was an okay movie, but really good time to buy Eternals #1. So, and this is not a bad copy at all. I'd probably say this is maybe even an 8590, maybe even higher than that, but it's super clean.
At their price, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Really, really cool. So so we got this for under $100. And I'd say 6 months ago, that would be impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah. In high grade.
$100, $200 easy.
And it's not like they're going away from the character, so they're gonna come back in some way. Cersei's gonna come back. A couple of the other Eternals are gonna be in there. So in the future movie, so as soon as they show us previews again, these books are gonna go right back up.
Yeah, this is just an introduction. The first Eternals movie, just an introduction to the characters and test the waters a little bit. They're definitely going to go on with Eternals. Mm-hmm. They're definitely going to go off with a couple
Black
of
Knight for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If they continue that relationship, and the Celestials.
The Celestials is what I meant, not Eternals. But some of the Eternals are just going to keep on going. The other potentially could be Loki, the one that could do the illusions.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what her name was. Well, the person isn't Loki yet, but could be fill in that role as Loki because they're masters of illusion. Whatever that character name was.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for you. But keep an eye out for that book. Now's a really good time to pick up Eternals 1. All right, guys. Before we let you go, Princess wanted to share something with you guys that's important to her. A giveaway. So we got this is from the Princess's collection. And it is a Michael Turner book. And it's special. It's very special because... he's not signing anything anymore, obviously, because he passed away. And this is a signed copy with COA of Michael Turner on a Witchblade book, because there's nothing better than on a Witchblade book. Mm-hmm. So, This is going to be free for you guys. All you have to do is be a subscriber, hit the like button, leave a comment on this video. You will be entered in to win this book. And we'll hopefully, as long as everything goes right, next Wednesday we'll be announcing the winner of this giveaway with a brand new top 5. Don't forget to leave your guys' your thoughts on what you think we should do top 5 on, because we're definitely taking those into consideration and trying to do most of them. So if you guys have any ideas for top 5,
absolutely.
Definitely. You guys want to see Zach drink 5 beers in one episode? I was thinking that might be a good idea.
I get really drunk depending on the beers. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Zach's top 5 beers that get him drunk.
And not sick. Hopefully not.
All right, guys. That's going to wrap up the show for today. As usual, if you like the show, love the show, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. Leave us a comment so you're entered in to win this beautiful book right here. There it is. Whoop. There it is. All right. And is there anything else there?
Yeah, you gotta share how you do that. Is you gotta be walking around all like cool lights like and then come out along with it. Walk around and see this little bracelet. This bracelet looks kind of cool. I'm gonna wear it. Worst decision you ever made because it's taking your life from. This is the other part of the series of it, but anyways, it's one of the great artifacts of 3, and everybody that's ever worn it has had pretty bad luck from what I could check in, but it gives you immense power. You're one of the holy weapons basically, and then you gotta deal with it. And I think Adam left the oven on because I've been hearing it for the last 20 minutes.
I'm trying to heat it up,
and that's how you become Witchblade.
Okay, good. For a second I was like, he's going with Witchblade, then I was like, maybe he's going with Black Knight. I'm like,
yeah, from what I could tell, like each one has, of the 3, each one has a disadvantage. Witchblade's like bad luck, basically. The darkness, like if you have a kid, you're basically dead, and your kid gets the darkness. And I can't remember what the third one was. It's like the Angelica. If you guys know, comment down below. I think it makes you crazy. Makes you think that you're like a god.
And you got the crazy eyes?
The crazy eyes.
Alright, crazy eyes. Alright, guys, until we see you next time, stay safe. Remember,
get those crazy Witchblade games.
This is a long video. Hope you enjoyed it.